I think she'd be okay with
I
it.
think Warren should.
I think Warhawk should. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can all roll,
Yeah, let's roll and do
and then
average.
we'll average it out. So okay, so we need to go ahead and do, seeing that she is she's a half elf. She gets to do 2d8, so everybody gets to do 2d8, and then we'll divide it by 4. Oh wow.
Ooh.
And
So
you guys said
11
she was the mean one. Dave's the mean one now.
plus 7 plus 6 plus 3, that equals 27 divided by 4. So we'll just round it up to 7. So she gets to go to, she's 5 foot, it would be 5'4". So she'll be 5'4".
Almost dwarf status.
Well, that's good because we wanted the low numbers there. Now we want high numbers, guys.
Short and round, baby. Short and round. Fingers tall laying down, and she is standing up.
All right, so let's go ahead and do a 2d4 now. 2d4 roll high, guys. Yeah, she's probably average. So that's a 4, 11, 16, 21 times 7. I think I got that figured out. Right?
No, you're supposed to divide it by 4.
Duh. Yeah, unfortunately. I was like, whoa, she's gonna be
21, yeah.
Well, what is Mama Boo Boo, whatever her name is?
Looks like a tick that just got done
Honey
sucking
Boo Boo,
blood
yeah.
on a dog. Little head, little legs, little
21
arms.
divided by 4 would be 5. We'll basically call it 5 plus 7, so 12 more pounds. So she's 122 pounds.
Actually, kind of hot.
Is that anorexic for a half elf?
Not fat, but she's not fat, but she still has a little bit of junk in the trunk.
It's all in her ass, yes.
Well, I think that's everything for the rolls, guys. I can't think of anything else that we need to roll.
Magical weapons.
Yes, you will start with all right. So let's see.
Stick.
Vay's going half elf, Beastmaster Ranger. She's got 12 strength, 15 dex, 11 con, 8 int, 7 charisma, 14 wisdom because she rolled. She's a hermit. She has the looks of a 13 out of 20. 5'4", 122. Good job. Yeah, it's a good ranger. Warhawk, you're going War Priest Cleric. You are a Copper Draconic Influence Dragonborn. 15 strength, 7 dex, 14 con, 12 int, 17 wisdom, 15 charisma. They gave you the looks of a 1. You're an acolyte, 6'7", 227. Zerker's high elf, rogue assassin. Or is that half elf? Why did I put half? Did he say half elf?
I think he said high elf.
He said high elf.
Did he say high elf? Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay. I was like, did he say high or half? All right. Anyway, he's got a 10 strength, 18 dex, 13 con, 10 intelligence, 9 wisdom, 14 charisma, 7 looks. He rolled as well. He's a criminal. Blah 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 blah. He's got the looks of a 7 out of 20. And what is he? We didn't roll for him, did we? We didn't roll for him, did we?
Nope.
So who wants to? Why don't you three roll. Whoever gets the highest on a D100 gets to do his height and weight for him.
Ooh.
Scan.
Nice scan. Dirt, go ahead and do a D100. Alright, so Scan, go ahead and real quickly do a, let's see, a 2D10. Wow, that's a lot for a high elf. 2D10. Alright, so that is going to be a 4. So he's going to be a total of 4'10" for a high elf. That's pretty short for a high elf. Nice. 4'10". Neapolitan. He's a Neapolitan. Oh. Alright. Alright, so we'll take that 4, and now you can go ahead and do a 2d10. Oh, wait, 1d4.
1d4.
1d4. So that's going to be another, let's see, 4 times 8. That would be 16. No, that would be 4 times 8 would be 32. Where did I... So, he's 122 pounds. Not too bad. Alright, so that's Zerker. Alright, and I'll go ahead and I'll add all this. Whenever I make the new campaign for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and create your character sheets for you, and then whatever name you put in there. And we'll go over the character sheet real quick as well. So, but after, let's see, Zerker's got his 4'10", 122. Scandroid, you're going Wild Magic Sorcerer. Thank you very much, because I want to use that chart.
Oh yeah.
You got the looks of a 13 out of 20, Strength 8, 15 Dex, 11 Con, 11 Int, 11 Wisdom, 15 Charisma. You did not roll. You wussed out. You're a Sage, 5'6", 180. You're a human. Last but not least, the closer. You're a human fighter going Eldritch Knight. You have the looks of a 9 out of 20, and you're 5'11" and 185, and you're taking the optional human. You're taking the extra proficiency. You're taking the lucky feat, and you got a 14 strength, 10 dex, 14 con, 14 int, 10 wisdom, 10 charisma, and that's it. You guys are all rolled. You're all ready to go. I can't think of anything else now that we need to roll for.
Just don't forget to add my 2 1s, Dave.
I'm not doing it. You are. You're making your character sheet up. So I'm just going to put your base stats in there for you.
Oh, okay.
So
all right.
Yeah, it's no problem. So let me show you guys the character sheet real quick. Now, as you guys can see, this is not one of the fancy dancy auto-calculating sheets on Roll20, because I want you guys to know how you get all of your stats and everything. So as you can see here, there's no alignment on this character sheet. I'm no longer running alignments in my games. So I want you to play your alignment the way that you would play a character. So however you play, that's how you're going to, no matter if you play it evil or if you play it good, we're just not going to have an alignment labeling your character. Alright? So
Okay.
You can see that everything is, you guys can click on, this is just like the 4th edition sheet, but much better. You can see everything for experience. You can click on all the links. It tells you all the languages, all about hit points. Whenever you hit the hit points, has pretty much all of the death formula, well, the death mechanics. Your proficiency, it tells you basically all the proficiencies that are added, you know, like your attack, your skill checks, if you're proficient in them. Your saving throw formula, your spell attack formula. If you don't need to worry about that, we'll delete it out of the sheet, no problem, but it's a universal sheet and it can be deleted out. Initiative, speed, passive perception. I'll be doing passive perception now, so I'm not going to be doing rolls. We're going to be using your true passive perception, because I like the way that it works in this game more than 4E because of half level. Half level just inflated everything, but I still love 4E. So all of your strength and everything, you can see that you know, everything is detailed about each stat, just like it is in the player's handbook. The saving throw column, basically, if your class, every class is proficient in 2 types of saving throws. So whatever your mod is, say Dirt, you have a +4 mod. If you're proficient, then you'll just add 2 more, so your saving throw would be +6. So that would be for con or strength or whatever. So that's how that works. Skill checks, I put everything there so we can actually see what athletics does or what investigation does. And I like this, guys, because the other character sheets, the automated ones, don't have this information. So I just want I want you guys to be able to determine how you got all of your plus to hit, how you got your armor class, how you have your damage total, how you have, everything, your saving throw total. So it's not going to be automated. All right, so you can go to conditions, and when you click on conditions, these are all the 5e conditions, and you'll see that all of the little icons are there. And these are the Roll20 icons that are going to be associated with each one, because last time when we were playing 4e, we were always using different ones all the time, but not anymore.
Yeah.
It's totally official now. So, Player's Handbook, when you click on the Player's Handbook, this is basically a reference for anything in 5e. I basically broke down every type of race, just not dwarf, but mountain dwarf or hill dwarf. You can find out the dwarf traits and the traits for each special sub-race. Everything from every race is on there. Classes are the same way. The Barbarian, you can click on, and then the 2 different archetypes, Path of Berserker, Path of the Totem Warrior, and it actually lists every skill that every feature that you get for each level. So if you're looking at Barbarian, then you'll see that Barbarians have the matrix there, the class features, and then it also has, say, at level 5 you get fast movement. You can open it up, bam, there it is. At 5th level your speed increases by 10 feet while you aren't wearing any heavy armor. So, all right, it's just like the power cards, guys, that I had in 4th edition on your sheet. So, all right, so that's the Player's Handbook, and it has all the spell lists too. So, Dirt, all you got to do is go to Chapter 11, click on the Wizard Spellbook, because the Eldritch Knight gets to use wizard spells.
Wizards, yep.
And you'll get to see here's everything from level 0 cantrips all the way to level 9, and every spell is in there, and you can just click on any of those links that you want. And thank you, Warren, for making those cards with the PDF. It was awesome. Thank you.
No problem.
So there you go. There's Sorcerer's Spellbook. It has all of your mechanics for casting for the sorcerer. Scan, and then everything is there from level 0 cantrips all the way down to level 9, including Meteor Swarm.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that awesome? So
Oh, yes.
there you go. That's it. So that's pretty much the Player's Handbook. And your weapon's a little bit different than in 4th edition sheet. I actually have more columns to where, because there's really not a lot to add in to hit. It's proficiency and modifier, basically. Unless you have like some special feat or maybe magic for a magic item or something. So you'll be able to literally see what you have total to hit and for your total damage, and then the weight and the properties. And in the property box, go ahead and put stuff like, if it's a finesse weapon or if it's got range for a ranged weapon or something. Armor class is the same way, starting with your, the armor name, base, dex, race, class, any of that stuff. I don't think there's really any race stuff, so I'm going to probably take that column out. Weight and properties the same way. Now, when you guys click on the weapon, it's literally going to have, if you want to go to the vendor and look at any of this stuff, it has all the properties of the weapons, the damages, and all that good stuff too. So, all right. And then under weapons, it'll talk about proficiency, and then the special weapons, which are like the lance and the net. And then you can see equipment. Yeah, alright, so equipment you can click on, and you'll see that you start with 2 potions of healing as well. I'll just keep that normal for you guys. It has currency conversions as well, and then selling treasure. So I thought that was pertinent information. Now, if you guys want to start, like I said, you guys can start with the starting gear for your class and the starting gear for your background. If you don't want that, if you just want to roll money, you can do that, and then you'll have your money, and then you can just buy your equipment. That's up to you, but you guys would need to tell me that now. But I think it would probably be better just to take what you get. I mean, you'll
Yeah, I'm
probably
gonna take standard.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, now for the equipment, when you click on that, you can, when you enlarge the picture, it has all the costs of everything. So it's like pretty much the vendor sheet there. And then you can scroll down, and it literally has everything. So if you want to know what acid is, just click on acid. There you go. There's the 2d6 damage, and you can actually link this stuff too on your sheets. So if you have acid in your equipment inventory, then just put it in brackets. Or if you have ball bearings, it tells you that, if you put ball bearings down, it puts it in a 10 feet square. So you can fill up 2 squares with that. So, yeah. But other than that, that's pretty much everything with the character sheet. And if you guys need any help, I'll help you out as well. So, all right. That's about it. We're going to start with the beginner box set, guys. And we're not rushing this. We're not rushing this in the least. So you guys take your time with it, and we'll have fun with it. So do you guys have any questions for me?
I have a quick one. For the background, why do we have? Why did we roll twice for the trades? I'm just curious.
That's just what the book said.
So you're going to be sending us some.
Kind of gives you a broader personality trait.
So you choose between the two you have.
No,
you rolled.
you kind of combine the two.
You combine them too. Yeah, you combine the two.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
Gotcha.
You're going to be sending us an invite for the new game, right, Dave?
I will.
Okay.
Make sure you guys get with me on in fact, I will go ahead and make that on Tuesday or Wednesday. So there's a little bit more stuff that I need to upload into this campaign, and then after that I can just copy it, and I'll be ready to go on the new campaign. So there's a lot of other things, not a lot, but there's some other things like monsters and stuff and maps that I want to upload into this. And instead of doing it twice, I just want to do it once, and then I'll copy the campaign, and I'll have y'all's new campaign ready to go by Wednesday. Now, because I have to take a lot of stuff out of your 4E campaign for maps and stuff, because we're continuing with that with the Epic, the Orcus storyline. But the box set is going to get you guys familiar with the mechanics, familiar with your classes, so we can get you guys back up to like a prorated level of your level 8 or level 9 equivalents that you were in 4E. So, of course, there's only 20 levels in this game, as we know, unless they add, epic level stuff down the line, which I don't know. They might not. I don't know. So I'm going to kind of prorate y'all's XP, and then we're going to have to, and then we'll just pretty much, there's not going to be like minions and stuff anymore. Everything is going to be 5E from here on out. Even though the 4E story is going to be the same, the monsters are still going to be the same. It's just that everything's going to be converted to 5E. It'll be fun. I can't wait, because it's do or die when you fight Orcus, bud.
Oh yeah.
That'll be fun. I think it'll be awesome. So there you go. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to ask. That's why I'm here. So, tokens. Do you guys want nice, new, flashy, fancy tokens like you guys see up here, like the Bard token and all that good stuff?
Sure.
My son did these.
Yeah, let's look at the new tokens.
That would actually be pretty good. So I'll have to. I'm sure Vay will probably make her own, because Vay is unbelievable with Photoshop and all those programs. I'm sure Scandroid, you're awesome with that shit as well. So I'm sure you'll probably make your own. So Warren, let's go through some. Actually, yeah, let's do this. I'll get with Vay.
Can I pick Zergers?
No. I'm gonna let Zerger do his. I'm gonna let.
Come on.
Yeah. Oh, Naceros, they are Devon Knight. They're edited though. They are definitely Devon Knights, but we took different tokens and different PNGs and we combined them together. So, but yes, the base token is Devon Knights. My son did not create them. He just created the Frankenstein that you see. So, like he'll take the head off of one and put it on another, or take a weapon off of one, put it on another, or add glowy effects or whatever. So, but the actual writing of the name, I did that, which is takes no time to do on my own. So, but I did mess up on this PNG, and my son is making me a new PNG where I won't have this horrible looking white border. So that'll be fixed next week. All right, so let's get some tokens out over here on the objectives. So let's go ahead and do dirt first. You said you're going sword and board, right?
Yeah.
All right. I think I might have. I have a new token that I want to show you that I haven't even put in Roll20 yet. I bet you'll probably just automatically say yes. This is the one I want. So give me 1 second. Let me find her first. So you guys bear with me, guys. I'm finding tokens and stuff. I may have to open up my folder. All right, tell me what you think of this token, Dirt. How do you like this? This is sword and board, man. That's pretty badass.
Hold on, it's not.
Looks like
Hasn't
he's got
showed up for me
bagpipes
yet.
on his back, but
It's over on the clipboard on the right hand side, Dirt.
Oh.
Thanks for stopping by tonight.
I've just been looking in the same place the whole time. Yeah, that is cool, Dave.
All right,
That's
so
very
do you want anything changed on it? I mean, he's even in like plate mail armor, so.
Nope, that's cool, dude. I'm good
And
with
he's
it.
a human, so would you
Yep,
like
yep.
would you want some glowy around the sword, or would you like something different with the shield, or
No, it's all pretty cool. I'm good.
you don't want any glowy on it or anything?
Uh,
No different color hair?
I am a mage, so, or I do have wizard spells, so.
How about we draw a huge penis on the shield for you? I'm just kidding.
He wants a wizard hat too.
Nah, actually, you know what? I'm pretty cool with him straight, just the way he is. Maybe
Okay.
give me a little pizzazz, like like there's magic hovering around me. You know what I'm saying? Like a little thingy-looking things that make it look like there's a magic aura coming off of me.
Maybe some swirls or something like that. Maybe like a tornado swirl around you or something. I think that
Yes.
might be pretty good.
Yeah.
They're saying put a mullet on it. Sisson guy's like mullet, 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 mullet. All right, so there you go. All right, that's going to be your token. I'll modify it a little bit. All right, so let's see. Dragonborns. Let's see. I got some pretty cool Dragonborns. Maybe you guys will get to see this by the end of one point. You guys ever see Tiamat, the Tiamat miniature?
Oh yeah.
That fucker is awesome, isn't it? Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that thing is beautiful. Yeah, that thing is awesome. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so you want something. Are you going 2-weapon fighting, or are you going shield, Warren, or what? Are you going 2-hander, or. Benjabum, what's up, bro?
I'm going Warhammer.
Okay, so 2-hander or 1? Warhammer's 2, right?
It's versatile.
Okay. So do you want a shield or no? I have stuff like this. Or do you want no shield? Or something
I haven't
like
decided yet.
this kind of pose. Alright, I'll come back to you. Scandroid, what kind of stuff do you want?
An older looking mage.
An older looking mage. How about something like this? Pretty cool. But I have other variants of him as well, with swords and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
because my focus is actually a staff, so.
Yeah. But I mean, if you want to do, because I know you like to do things with your miniature as well, so you could probably put some fire around your hand just or something like that. That would be pretty cool.
Bring back the burning hands, yeah.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But I have that, and I have this type of mage as well. It doesn't have anything on it, but this is probably the best one of all. So you could probably use that one if you wanted.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I could. Let's see.
That one looks like Moses parting the Red Sea.
This is pretty cool. I mean, you could.
Oh, that one is cool.
You could literally, spruce him up, put some stuff on his hands and everything. Here's another one. You could add a beard. You could take a beard off of one and cut it off of one and put it on another one. Here's another cool pose for a wizard. You take the head off of one. Or you could do this. This is a freaking pretty sweet one too. This would be super easy to put a different head on.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some scary arms.
Here's another one as well. You could actually do a lot with that one too. You could do something with this. I still think this is the best token you made right here. This is, well, the one that you modified. That was pretty awesome right there. That elf. Oh, here's one too. I mean, here's one. This is not bad. Actually, that fire is actually really nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Oh, here's another one. Shit, look at all this. Wow, dude. All these robe ones are really good. Or we could just go. You could just switch your race to gnome, and there you go.
Well, actually, that's
Well, you
not too
made this
bad.
one
I'm
too.
not.
You converted this one. You could just use that one and slap a human head on there, man. You know what I mean? You could slap a human head on there. What do you think?
I think.
Or you can use this one.
Oh, perfect.
Hey guys! Goodbye! I will see you later!
Oh, too good.
This kind of goes right off the screen.
I think